Hello, my name's Neil and welcome back to my channel. For existing subscribers, if you're new, welcome. Now the description of this vlog and the thumbnail might make this a little bit controversial. I'm saying, is solo van life bad for your health? Living in a van bad for you? Now this is my opinion and it's based on living in a van for the last 8 months. Now some of the things I'm going to be talking about could probably be the same if you lived in a car, a caravan, a flat, a house. And other things will be van specific. And I think also winter specific. Summer's might be completely different for me, but it's mostly been winter. So I'm going to start with the first thing which really affected me initially as a newbie, and that was park up anxiety. Anxiety leads to stress, and stress is not very good for you. Luckily I've saw some places on YouTube where other van lifers were parking up, but initially, and still a little bit now, I get anxious when I'm going somewhere new, trying to find a park up, and that stress which comes with that is not good for the body. That's one thing. Now another thing, again winter specific, is breathing inside a tin box. It's cold outside, you're trying to be warm inside, you've got all your windows shut, your vents are all shut, and you're breathing in and out. As we know, you breathe in oxygen, you breathe out carbon monoxide. But if everything's buttoned down, there's nowhere for that to go, there's no fresh air coming in, you keep breathing the same air over and over. So you're breathing more and more carbon dioxide inside. So that can't be good for you. On top of that, then we've got the heater. Now most people have a diesel heater in their camper vans. Now what happens if the fumes are penetrating inside the van? So that's increasing the carbon monoxide, which can be deadly, or at least make you feel quite ill over a short period of time. So that's two things there, which are probably not very good for your body. Another thing, solo. Now this obviously might be just me, but I can't be bothered to cook anything. But then again, if I was in a flat or house, I'd probably be in the same situation. You just can't be bothered. So your eating habits are not very good for you. Lots of sandwiches, cheese sandwiches, cakes and pastries, anything which you don't have to cook really, and it's not a very balanced diet. Now, not having a balanced diet is also bad for you. The next thing, terrible weather outside, it's freezing, it's raining, it's windy, it's cold. I'm stuck in the van. Or I could be stuck in a flat or a house. No exercise. Stuck in a van 24 hours a day, 7 meters long, can't really do much exercise. I'm not breathing any fresh air, I'm not exercising any muscles. That's not good for you either. As I say, I mean, that's winter specific. It might not be as bad in the summer, you can get out and about. But it's what I've noticed myself, in myself, doing, reading, watching YouTube, not getting out of the van, not getting any fresh air, not getting any exercise. I've also noticed on YouTube, watching other van lifers who seem to be in their vans all the time. And some of the ones I've met have been in their vans all the time. So this lack of exercise can't be good for you. Now, in the summer it might be different. But for the last 6 months we seem to have been stuck in winter. Or at least I think I've been stuck in winter. And other people have been stuck inside. I think that's one of the main issues, is the lack of exercise. I haven't put on any weight doing no exercise, but I definitely noticed difference in my body with the food I've been eating. I need to have a more balanced diet, I think. Most people probably do. I think if you're with somebody else, it's not as bad. If one person doesn't want to cook, the other person will cook. But living on your own as a solo van lifer, it's getting the motivation to do better, more cooking, more varied, getting out and about. Even when it's not very nice outside, you have to get out, I think. As I say, this is basically what's happened to me. I don't know if you agree with me or not. It could be that it's just me, or it might be a generalised thing, in that it's not that healthy as a solo van lifer in winter. I've started to ventilate the van more, even when it's cold outside. I've also bought a meter to test the diesel heater. It's got an outside vent, and I've got blow-heaters. It blows the heat around, and that's another thing. It's dry heat. It takes the moisture out of the air. I think I've been suffering from dehydration as well. I haven't been drinking enough water, and that's another bad thing for you. You don't really notice it until it's too late. So I need to drink more water. So this is just a shortish one. And I'm hoping that once the weather improves, I'll be able to turn this around. Apart from the park up anxiety, that's still a bit of an issue for me. I'm still a bit jumpy when I park up somewhere, or I might drive somewhere, look and park for night, you get and can't find it, or you find it and it's not as it says, and then I'm worrying about where I'm going to park after that. and then I'm having to drive again, trying to find somewhere else, and ending up somewhere which I don't really want to be. Again, that might come with more experience, and I think also with the lighting nights it'd be a bit easier, because quite a few times I'm turning up in the dark. You can't really suss out a place when it's dark. So hopefully I can get over all this, and hopefully my health will improve as the weather improves. So as I said, this is just a short one. I'm asking you, do you think it's bad for you? Now if you like what I'm talking about, give me a like, and I'm really interested in comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and check out some of my other vlogs. So for now, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.